Hey, it's PJ Agnes from Archangel Self-Defense, and I wanted to give my perspective as a self-defense instructor to the tragedy that just happened in Las Vegas, and I want to deal with it respectfully and compassionately and hopefully meaningfully. When people come to me for self-defense lessons, they're looking to gain some control over their lives. They want to know that they can defend themselves. And as human beings, we don't like to think that anything is out of control. And when we see these mass shootings, we like to speculate about how we could have prevented it. And unfortunately, I don't think we could have. This was an act of human evil. No laws could have prevented this. That's part of the debate that I think inappropriately always gets had. And, when these things happen, you hear a lot of people talk about gun control. No amount of gun control could have kept this person from illegally getting a weapon and illegally having it modified. And then the other side of the debate is about people arming themselves. And unfortunately, that would have not prevented it either. Someone from a high vantage point like this, it took a while for anyone to even figure out where the gunfire was coming from. It was a huge crowd of people. And the only thing that I, as a self-defense instructor, can tell you is in these cases, panic and fear are the enemy. If you are able to keep your head about you, which is a very, very tough thing to ask of anyone, you are more able to get to safety efficiently and able to help others more efficiently if you can keep your wits about you. We also want to make sure that we don't panic and feed into more panic. There were people on social media that were reporting that there were bombs going off in other casinos or gunshots heard in other casinos, and were feeding into the panic. And that's unhelpful too. This was an act of human evil, and we can't ever completely get rid of human evil. What we can do is we can react in the same way that the Bible tells us to in Romans 12:21, where it talks about overcoming evil with goodness. I have a wife, I have a daughter, I have a lot of kids that I work with, and I can be a light to those people. We can't always prevent evil in the world, but what we can do is we can make the world better for those around us.